Howdy, 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 howdy. Let me get all this set up. What's up, everybody? We got Riley Coyote instead of Wiley Coyote. He looks like Tom Brady. Axel, Tim Harson, Alex Eddie, Sean, Iris Nelly, Maz35, Elijah, British loyalist from Turkey. Checks out. We got a bunch of y'all in the chat. How's it going, everybody? We got Baka. Let me get the music all queued up now. Oh. There we go. Get my mixer all set up. We got Dan Ryan, T-Rex in there as well. And then a guy with a Russian name that I cannot pronounce. Hello from Russia, says. I mean, if I were to pronounce it as if they were English characters, it'd be Ann Hatato. that's butchering it. Jeremy, Blokey, David, FFK 05010, Kevin, Louise, Jordy. How's it going, man? Is the Abstergo set fixed? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's get into the game here. I think I'm all good now. Ooh. It's a little loud, isn't it? Bring that down just a hair. Hey, buddy, call me Shaz. Alright, Shaz. From India. Sweet, we got Germany, Russia, India. We got all sorts of time zones. Turkey, California. And then D's nuts in the house. My little cousin says that all the time. I don't think so. I like people from India, says Alex Eddie. I'm glad you like people from India. You look like you need more sleep. Well, my wife's laughing. Yeah, I did stay up pretty late trying to do that video, all that math. I think I just have natural eye bags. I have like weird eye stuff. We also have Jordy from Holland, New York City. Man, all over the place. I'm rocking a pure Hunter epic build right now. Here, I'll just kind of gloss over it. I was using this for the other video. You know, Master of Waters, Poison, crit damage, armor penetration, headshot, poison, Hunter, headshot, poison, crit chance, crit damage, poison, bow charging speed, crit damage, crit chance, crit damage, headshot, crit chance, bow charging speed, crit damage. It's a fully tweaked, gnarly pretty gnarly Hunter build. You can just run in and do stuff. Hey Noah, how's it going? Israel, sweet man. I like when you all throw where you're from out. That's pretty crazy. Not crazy where you're from, but the fact that you're all from so many places from around the world. Watch this. Then I switch to paralyzing arrows. And then bada boom, I have a new lieutenant. Oh my gosh, it's a cat. Get out of here, kitty. Alright, where's the cat? Where's... Oh my gosh. Anyways, where were we at?
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me.
Seiji, hey dude. Love your vids. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Big fan from Romania. We got another country in there. Romania, Russia. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. And then we got XTX here. How's it going, man? So what I was thinking of doing... Oh boy. Same thing again. We'll get noticed. Oh, instant kill. I didn't mean to insta-kill her. First world problems. I didn't mean to instantly kill the mercenary on Nightmare. I wanted to recruit him. Fan from Qatar? Oh, that's cool. Qatar's such a small country. That's really cool. Finland,
They won't ask any questions.
Scotland,
Best keep out of
Peru.
sight.
Holy cow, guys. I'm from America. The United States. I don't know if you can tell by my accent. I probably sound like an American because I like butcherly pronounce everyone else's countries and names. Yeah, we'll just like I don't know, play with this for a little bit. I'm kind of like in the mood to just kind of warm up here. Just kill some folks. 6 cents as a hunter is fantastic. Alright. Poland? Oh my gosh. Hrvatska. Hungary. Oh my lord. Hey Jordan, nice transmog there. Actually, yeah, it's literally the Artemis set transmog. What's cool about this build too is it has really good assassin damage too. So I can like one hit assassinate a bunch of people as well. Alright. Don't forget the weapon racks. I made a staff build, but with fire instead, and it's a blast. Yeah, we did. That sounds like a blast, man. It's really fun. We tried that on the last stream, and it worked out pretty well. Oh, let's sneak up on this guy. He has no idea. Belgium. Hey, One Tap, how's it going, man? So this is basically what I did. I used this build to clear as many forts as I possibly could in like a 10-hour period, and then made that video that I made yesterday. That was a really lackluster throw by Alexios there. But yeah, I used this hunter build to clear out forts quickly. Because as you can see, I can like kill people from a distance. Kind of run around. I can like one hit all these low level units. You should do a video with Jor Raptor. I'd love to do that if he'd have me. We should like when the next Assassin's Creed game comes out or something, or before that, we could do like get like Dark Strider all day, any day, all the Assassin's Creed YouTubers, and do like a cool collab live stream or something, like back to back. Netherlands. Oh my gosh, we keep throwing out more people out there. Origins Odyssey build, which is best? I think I'm really enjoying Odyssey more than Origins, but I still really loved Origins as well. So in terms of like builds between them, I think Odyssey really kind of opened the gate. And then worst case scenario like that with this build, you just turn slow time on and you can just mop up the guys who might hit you. It lets you play a more aggressive hunter build where you don't have to be all as sneaky, just as long as you're landing headshots, you know. From Spain, we're not even close to hitting every country, but I feel like we've hit almost every continent right now. That's crazy. Please show the build. How's this? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show it here. I'm going to make the build in acbuilds.com right now, and then I'm going to throw it into the chat. So here's what we're going to do. Just super quick. If I were to clear all of it, you want epic weapon, doesn't matter. We'll do spear, master of waters. What I do is I engrave it with 100% damage, but health capped to 25%. Second weapon, again, it doesn't really matter the type. You can just do another spear, but you want hunter damage, you want crit damage, you want poison damage, and then the armor pen. And then on the bow, another epic bow, you want hunter damage, crit chance, and then like poison damage. And then I engrave it with the basic arrows, become poison arrows like this. Yeah, the epic gear is hard to get, but if you can get it, it'll be pretty crazy. Then for the head, I think we got headshot crit chance. So you want headshot damage, crit damage, and then crit chance. And then on the arms, we're gonna go with hunter crit gauntlets, which does crit damage, crit chance. Don't worry, if I'm speeding through this and you're not following along, I'm gonna post this in the chat so you can look at this when I'm done, just so we don't spend the whole stream doing this. And then you want poison damage, and then you want bow charging speed. And then on the waist, we'll do hunter again, crit chance, crit damage, and then if you can, poison damage as well. And then for the legs, do crit chance, crit damage, and then I think we do bow charging speed here as well. So that's the gear. And then for the abilities, we pretty much just want to do, oh, not even that. I don't even really use that. I use rapid shot, 1 for paralyzing arrows, multi-shot, devastating shot, 6th sense, and then we'll do the passives. I think that those are the abilities I use. And then for the masteries, on the hunter side, I put about 8 points in there. Crit damage, headshot damage, damage with bow charge shot, charging speed. I'm assuming you merge your hybrid build with a more hunter based build. Basically, yeah. What's the best way to get epic gear? You should use fire instead of poison because the weakening effect. Yeah, it's totally true. As a hunter, though, when you have a fire arrow, so for example, if I pop back into the game here, if we go in here, I'll finish that in a second, then publish it and post it. But the reason I use poison on a hunter build is for one single purpose. So if I draw my arrow, light it on fire, so now I have a fire arrow. If I'm like crouched in like a bush, like, oh, anyways, if your arrow's on fire and you're crouched in a bush, you'll light the bush on fire and yourself on fire. So if you're trying to be sneaky, it doesn't make much sense in my opinion. What in tarnations is this? I'm showing my hunter build, and then we're gonna go do some stuff. I think that's good on that. And then we'll do, I don't think I use anything really from the hunter tree, or the warrior tree, except for this. And then we want to put points into here. I think I put 12 into here. 12. And then we'll do poison damage and adrenaline per crit. So something along these lines. And then we'll do ultimate epic hunter build. Clear that. Publish it. And now I can share this in the chat with you guys. And then what I'll do is I'll oops. Let me clear that out. I'll go into my bot. Thanks for hanging out so far, guys. What's up all day, any day? What in tarnation? How do you have so many ability points? Tombs and playing for since launch. Leveling up pretty high. If I go ahead and copy this into
Setting the alarm. Bet I can find him.
oh, what's up, dude? They're coming at me. I'll put it in there later, but basic. Oh, here we are. Check commands. Load the commands. All right, and then I'll put edit. Let me edit this. So in there, I'll put this. Ba-bam. So now what you can do is you can do !mark build, and it'll show you the build when you type it in there, like that.
Just
So
waiting
now
for
you
a
can
chance
look
to
at all the
purge, were you?
details. Whew. Will you make a build for the new Helix set? Yeah, I definitely plan on it. I've been streaming for nearly 16 hours. Holy cow, man. You should have made it a full 24. I saw that. Like, when I went to bed last night, I saw you were streaming. And I woke up and saw that you were still streaming. Jordan, what's the crit chance you should have for any build? Try and get to a higher than 90 would be like ideal, you know? I'm sorry, doggy. I hate when mercenaries have dogs that you have to take out like that.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you ever made.
Hey Jordan, do you have the bow with the crit damage? Hey, thanks for the subscription, Swig Ski. All day doesn't need sleep, apparently. I mean, it's in his name. He does this all day, every day. And it's on the PS4. Thanks for the subscription, Michael Chang. I might have to mute that. I think it's gonna go a little crazy right now. I think it's like backlogged subscriptions pushing through. What? It killed her. It's weird.
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
This is what we call recruitment method. Alright, let me mute that. I feel like it's going a little too crazy right now. It's like a bunch of backlogs of subscriptions. Are we good? Whew. I think we're good. Hey Knives, how's it going, man? Alright, so what I want to do is I found out that we can New Game Plus again. And so I want to switch my character back to Cassandra. So I want to finish the main storyline and hit Tombs so I get all the ability points, and then we can do that. So I'm gonna try to get a chunk of the story done right now. Any tips for my Spartan warrior build engravings? I always use poison damage. Any tips? I mean, all tips at this point probably are like try to get as much crit chance as you can. If not, more weapon damage or elemental damage. So all good at tier 4. Oh man, you've skyrocketed. I still need to hit level 30 in division, man. I'm like slacking. If nightmare levels, a higher chance to get better stuff. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Katie. It was the case when they launched the game, but then I was told that you get the same amount of XP and drachmi at nightmare, and then someone sent me a forum patch that they had done, which basically alluded to the fact that they changed that, and there was problems with it. And so I think all difficulty levels have similar drop in values. What build are you using? Type scroll up in the chat and you'll see, or exclamation mark build, and you'll have it. That way I don't have to keep pausing and showing my gear over again. So you could just constantly go to New Game Plus and get tombs for easier skill points. Obviously completing the story takes time, but that's got to be faster than just leveling. Yeah, so Riley Coyote, who's probably listening in here still,
Let them stay hidden.
she, oh my gosh, I have... Riley Coyote, he basically is finishing the main story in like about 20 hours, he said, and then he clears the tombs, New Game Pluses again, and so every 20 hours he's getting essentially 22. So like if you just keep New Game Plusing, you can probably get an ability point per hour, not to mention probably the ability points you get for like mastery levels during that time. You can only do 2 New Game Pluses, is my understanding. Riley Coyote said that he has done it like 4 times. And I tend to believe him, because he has no real reason to lie about that, I don't think. What's up? I heard my name. People are asking about looping New Game Pluses, and I was telling them you have become the interim master of multiple New Game Pluses.
Spartans can build as many boats.
Alright, I'm gonna change the transmog for this hunter build while I do it. We could do the shark one. That'd be kind of cool, like a shark helmet. I kind of do like those shark gauntlets, but this could be interesting. Going real quirky with it on this one.
They like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
That looks so weird. We'll change it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm not a big fan of that, actually, at all. feel like, that's kind of cool. We'll do this. Jordan Shark doot 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 doot. That's Alday's favorite song.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were
It's
favorable.
too intimate
Poseidon
for a
might be
mother
the
and
only
son.
one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did
Oh,
you
spoiler
find
alert!
him?
If no
Not
one's
yet.
finished the story
You
yet,
should.
but I'm
The
assuming
answers
a
to
lot
many
of
of
you
your
have.
questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Strange to be back. I've spent so long running from this place.
So did I. But we can't run from anything
Tesla
anymore.
subscribed.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos
Should I buy this
stayed
game because your
after I
vids
left,
hyped me
but
so
now
much?
that he's
I would.
gone,
So
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
a salesman
go find
for
out?
Ubisoft,
But
but I
first,
would say
there's
this.
something I want to show
There's
you.
minimum 200 hours in this game, and for $60, if you compare that to how much you spend on movies and stuff, like like $10 for like an hour and a half, 2-hour movie, and then you get like 200 plus hours of content for like $60. Like the value is like, I stole her horse. Will she get on the other one? Okay, cool.
Come on!
So yes, I would recommend to buy this game 100%. Do you think AC has gone away from what Assassin's Creed really is? I would say they've gone away from what they embarked on, for sure. And I loved what they used to do, but what they changed it to, or how they've evolved it, I think is fine too. They could have, there's a lot of times where games kind of lose their steam and they kind of reinvent themselves and they really do it wrong and the game dies. What's been surprising to me is how
Closer we get to Sparta,
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
hold on, Mom, I have to get a mercenary captain. Did I kill him? I didn't want to kill him. Oh, I used death arrows because I'm stupid.
Will you just move?
Hey, I need your horse.
On Naxos I could forget.
Horsey. Anyways, yeah,
Put
you can
memories
like
of us in that box.
what they've done with Origins and Odyssey. Yeah, it's not like Assassin's Creed 1 or 2 in how it's like designed or its gameplay, but it's still a really good game, and I think they did it well, and I still really like it. How's your day going, Jordan? Good. Getting to play video games with you guys. It's like crazy to me that I can play video games and people watch me for it, so pretty good day.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't
Bring
interfere.
back Desmond.
This
Yeah,
is Spartan
Desmond was
training
pretty
territory.
cool. Ezio and Desmond are like, that's classic Assassin's Creed to me.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
I'm totally down to watch those kids get killed by wolves. I think I'm gonna make a video later this week about my feelings on Assassin's Creed Odyssey and what I would change in the next game.
Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. Spartans rule like a king, but most of it's made to work the fields and mines.
There is a better life for you than this. Join my crew and let me show you. Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, they're ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us
Where do you think
make
the next
great
AC will take
sacrifices
place?
for comfort.
I'm pretty convinced from what I've read and seen that it likely will be Rome or Legion that they're discussing, because they have put a ton of assets into ancient periods, and so it'd be really, and it'd kind of round out the series. You'd have like Origins, Odyssey, and Legion, and then they'd probably embark into a new era, like hopefully Vikings, but I feel like that makes a lot of sense to do Legion. Do you have a legendary build for hunters on your channel? Yeah, I just did a video about the Master Armor set. Drink me. Just subscribe to the channel. Some of the names sometimes are pretty classic. Hey Mondo man, how's it going?
First and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
I
You were a
killed him.
better man. He
Spoiler
wouldn't have
alert.
let go of me.
My heart broke that day. But if we are ever to heal as a family, we must stop reopening old
China or
wounds.
Japan one
Some
day.
wounds
That'd be
never
kind of cool.
close.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
Have you ever played Skyrim? Yeah.
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking her. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold her.
She was so small.
Even then, you held her
Favorite
so tight. I
Assassin's
thought you would
Creed?
squeeze
I really
the life
liked
out of her.
She turned out stronger
AC2
than we thought.
The
and
gods must
Brotherhood.
be playing tricks on my eyes.
Revelations is pretty cool too.
Brasidas, it's amazing you've survived this long, sneaking up on people like that.
Ha! Last time I saw you, I had to pull you out of a burning warehouse.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have
Mondo
killed him on
man,
the
I'm
beach.
thinking about starting the Division 2. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game, man.
Sparta can't just take our home.
They can. They did. And if you want it back, you'll have to convince the kings, which won't be easy.
Why not?
As
pretty
happy
fun.
as I am to
Ask,
see you, the
ask
kings
Knives
won't be,
about it, or Hang Time.
especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. but I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate.
Jeffrey,
You
if you
should pay
type
your respects too before you get
exclamation mark build into
I'll
the
try.
chat, you'll get the build link for the build I'm using. But it's a hunter epic build. Alright, we got Henry back in the chat. He's my go-to dress-up guy. He's telling me to use, I trust his visualizations. So we're going to use his transmog here. He says to use the sun hat. So we got sun hat, Brawler's Gauntlets, black. Brawler's Gauntlets, black. Okay. Oh, is there a black version? I think those are it. Yeah, black Brawler's Gauntlets. Brawler's armor black on the torso. Okay. It's gotta be somewhere over here, right? Brawlers. What's the Brawlers look like? I think it's this one. Or this one, maybe. That's like a... I don't think I have the black one. This one, maybe? I guess we'll rock that for now. And then, Ancient King's waistband, black. I thought I had a black version of that. Uh-oh. I don't think I have all the stuff. Oh, here it is. And then on the waist, or the boots, Boots of Ares, black. Boots of Ares. That's pretty cool. If we could get the... Oh, I have it right here. I'm silly. There we go. Bada bing. That's pretty cool. That looks cool, man. Alright, let's look at the quests. Bully the bullies. Kill the Spartan traitor. Troops? Or talk to Marini? Let's just talk to Marini because we're right there. How do you get the hat? You can buy them from the blacksmith, so just check blacksmiths whenever you're in town. That's how I found it.
The way the Paris...
The task is...
I'll be caught.
I'll just cash in all these.
I'll kill...
I'm go.
I have more...
Good enough.
Better than...
None.
Fine. You're...
And
that...
I have...
Fine. As you...
When this is...
I'm sure it...
Go then.
I have the seal.
While you were...
3,000...
Not any...
They do
So,
hurt. You're welcome.
We're well positioned for battle.
You can't
Troops have been
anymore,
deployed and
Jordan?
will control...
Thank you, General.
Can't do what anymore?
You played both sides, and now there is only one choice to make. But know this. I see events play out so clearly that even the oracles envy me. Fight alongside me or not. Decide.
Oh, it's the big one.
I'm considering my options.
I'll
Come
wait to
back
do
when
this.
you've made the right choice.
Can't get the hat anymore? What?
Leonidas.
sad.
He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't
Oh,
for his courage.
that sucks. Why'd
The
they do
same
that?
blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood. is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue.
Insolent
Sparta
tongue.
will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her
Gerard
strings.
Butler looks different.
Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
That's not true, because all you guys die.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta.
Oh yeah,
She'll have to
Black
go
Flag
through
was
me.
a really fun one too. All Assassin's Creed games, I think, are incredibly fun. I have max settings on, and that graphic looked horrible.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you.
This is
a
my
god
favorite
and
voice actor
goddess among
besides
mortals.
Cassandra from this
King
game.
Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes.
Can I have
our
a shout
fathers
out?
would have been
All right,
proud to see
Memer
us here
409. There
today.
you go.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Alexios!
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family.
Hey
Spartan
Dominic, how's it
laws
going, man?
had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
I like your videos. Keep it up.
Graciously
Greetings from
request an
Germany.
audience with
Thanks,
you and
Egal.
King Archidamos
Appreciate
to
it, man.
discuss reinstating
Germany.
our citizenship
Ich liebe
and
dich.
reclaiming our home.
Of course.
Do you prefer
There's
the
nothing I'd want
ship
more.
fighting in this or Black
Archidamos,
Flag?
however, still
I
hasn't
liked Black
forgiven
Flag
you
because
for
it was
the whole
predominantly ship
nose
fighting
incident.
there. So I mean, I'd say
What
Black
can we
Flag,
do
but
to
I
sway
also
him?
like the ship
There's
fighting. in
rumor
this one.
of a Hilot rebellion, and the Creptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot
Knew
in
this
the
guy
streets.
was with the cult
The
because he
Cryptia
tried to
represents
give you a
Sparta's
motive to hate
ultimate
Sparta.
achievement
Spoiler
in military
alert.
training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army
You're
the
about to
most
see why
feared
I
in the
knew
world.
he was a part of
Once.
the cult as well.
But the Creptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training
After
boys
this
to kill
cutscene,
unarmed
it
peasants
gives
is
it
nothing to
away
be proud of.
immediately.
Do you want your home back or not?
And I'll show you.
Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
When I first played it after this cutscene, I was like, okay.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Right here. Why does an NPC that you're not expected to fight at this point in the storyline have a sword and a shield, but not in a cutscene? If it's the NPC's not expected to fight eventually.
If Archilamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
I gotta wait for the poison to run out before I can recruit this guy. In the meantime, we'll switch to paralyzed arrows.
Today's my lucky day.
Nice.
Join my crew, and you'll be paid well. I pay drachmi to anyone who'll sail for it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just a guy. What's the best way to level up in your opinion? Get passive contracts from message boards. So there's contracts on there that don't have time limits, and they're like kill like 5 pirate ships, and so you just collect all of those as quickly as you can.
I need to stay hidden.
And you'll be able to passively get a lot more XP as you play through the game. I also made a video kind of going over this that you can probably find on my channel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Whew. Bunch of roly boys to get out of that one. The blacksmith exploit, I did a how to get gear video too. That kind of goes over that as well. Oh, we have to go all the way to that fort over there. Oh, I forgot to get that Fast travel point. Whatever. Alright. Wait, are you in Sparta? Yes, I am in Sparta.
Malaka.
Sparta. Thanks for the subscription, Tiago Martinez. What did I miss? I watched your new video. Nothing. We're just trying to push through some of the main story here. So I can... What I'm trying to do is wrap up the main story, clear all the tombs for the ability points, and then reset New Game Plus again so I can switch my character back to Cassandra, and then I'll play through like 100% that one then. Will you celebrate when you hit level 100? No, because I'll never hit level 100. It only goes to 99. Which we may hit while doing this, potentially.
Yeah!
Here's a material boost for you. As you're going from one location to another, just press E along the way. Just pick up stuff as you go, like that. It's really impressive how you can just rip plants out of the ground while riding a horse with wings. Are you doing any giveaways? Maybe once I get, you know, a little bit more, you know, stuff. What I am doing is I'm going to be doing a build competition this week, and the winners of the build competition will get rewarded for sure. I subbed. Thanks, Memer409. Appreciate it, man.
Malaka.
Do you always use that spear, or do you only use it for stealth missions? Which spear? The Master of Waters? I use it when I need more crit chance. Which, by the way, did I surpass? I'm at 93% crit chance. Okay.
Hey!
Alright, we got a fort to clear now. While we're here. So we'll do that while we're here. What's your best assassin look? The one probably from my hybrid build, which looks super ninja-like. Super ninja-like. Super cool ninja. Alright. Why don't you just talk to Proceedus in the front of the throne room? I guess I could. I mean, can I? Can I just skip this quest? If that's true, then I may do that.
I don't want to fight.
But I'll just still clear this fort for some gear and stuff real quick.
Sail with me and put this life behind you.
I want to switch this to like the bighorn bow or something. Oh, I can skip all of it if I just talk to Brasidas? Alright, I'm gonna do that then. Because I'll come back and do this as Cassandra later. So, I am trying to get through this as quickly as possible. So if I don't have to do that, then I won't. So we'll do that instead. Do you have any boosters? Yeah, I'd use the XP and the Drachmi booster. Know what? Because of all the... You can keep New Game Plusing over and over and over again. I wonder if there's anyone speed running this game. Man, who's the guy who came through here and killed all these people? How do you get a lot of AP points? I'm new. You can clear tombs, level up, and then if you finish the main story, you can start New Game Plus and clear the tombs again, and keep doing that. And there's about 22 tombs, so you could keep doing that over and over again and keep getting 22 tombs back and forth.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Hello Glenn, is there a perk list to show which perk does? Yeah, I have one on my website. Jordan, do you have a tombs map? No, I'm working on one. I'm got a special wiki update that I'm working on my site. But you can Google one. I think IGN has one right now. But I don't think it's fully up to date. But you can definitely Google it.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir then, as I said.
Is that how they solve
Can you get XP boosters? I'm new to the game. Yeah, you can.
Archidamos'
But you have to buy them
improved.
with real money.
He should thank
You don't
me.
need them. I'll just say that. You don't need it.
Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Did you kill the monger in public? I did, yeah.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not him.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods.
Is this
Until
your
then,
favorite AC?
neither you
Not
nor
my
your
favorite,
mother
but
have a right
it's
to your
definitely
lives.
up there. It's
Tell me what I must
becoming
do,
slowly one of
and it
my
will be done.
favorites for sure.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war.
Yes, I
You will
have. I've
find my
killed
commander
thousands
out
of
Mount
people.
Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me
Is it cool if I
to be
chill
an
here?
escort?
I
Yeah.
want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics.
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is customary to bring a gift, but you didn't. So now I will choose your gift for you. A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Discuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lycaon himself, cursed by Zeus to live out his days as a wolf.
Your reports are out of date. I killed the wolf some time ago.
He follows orders swiftly.
We'll see if that's true when you get to Boeotia.
You have your orders. We'll see you when
Oh
your
god,
tasks are completed.
testicles.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
That went well.
Considering
I
you
like
have
her.
your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very
Jordan, I
well.
want to see this
The
build in a
kings were
conquest
generous
battle.
to
I've
give
never
us a
had
second
much luck with
chance.
100 builds.
And all
Alright.
I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Okay. So we can do the Olympics. I'm not paying attention. I just scaled that. All right. Before we do that, we could do a conquest battle for Mondo Man. Let's see if there's one quickly available. I guess technically I could fight the big conquest battle, which is this one here. Let's do that. Let's fight for Sparta. What look are you using now? It's a look that was suggested to me on the stream by Henry. If you scroll up in the chat, you might be able to see it. But essentially, it's like a sun hat and then a bunch of brawler items.
You try my patience.
Sparta is the only sure winner here.
Your mistake is believing success will make us friends.
Conquest battle for Mondo. Although I don't have arrows for shields, so we'll see how that goes. It'd be much better. we go. And the Athena spear gets upgraded, so that's pretty cool. Conquest Battle spear, basically. Although now we have to fast travel back. What are you going to do when you reach level 99? I'm going to do another New Game Plus and switch back to Cassandra, but I need to finish the story first. Hey, Stephen Power, how's it going, man? Oh, there's that sound. Oh. What's up with the graphics right now? You see this? The textures are just awful. The game feels... Oh my gosh. What's going on with that? That is pretty bad. I have it all set to high. The game is being strange. Wow.
Go to port. A man named Varnavos is hiring sailors for my crew.
What damage is your hunter build? A lot of damage, but it's at the default's at 50. But if you look on the site and you turn on poison and crit damage, which is what I'm doing, you'll... What is going on with the textures here? This is just so bad. So bad. They've been weird lately. I wonder if they updated something and now the textures are all busted in certain parts of the map. Set texture, it is on very high. See, look, the textures over here are fantastic, but that building over there is just wrecked. It must be a bug with Sparta. Hey, come back here. I need you to be a ship captain. Oh my gosh. They're just running away way too fast. Sprint back this direction. Wasting my time. I can't hang around this low textured building any longer. I need you to come back this way.
I'm here for your boss.
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Hey man, nice to see you. And whom do you prefer, male or female character? I really like Cassandra better than Alexios. I mean, I enjoy Alexios too. I'm not like a crazy fanboy, but that's why I like that. I'll probably switch it back to Cassandra. And my favorite AC game, I like the original AC2 and AC Brotherhood, and this one's up there. This and Origins, like, it's so hard to rank them because I really did like pretty much all of them. What build? If you look up someone, Caden triggered the build bot that tells you what build I'm using. So you're saving all your mercs today? Yeah, it's just something I've kind of picked up. I've been killing them, but I've just gathering all of them because I need lieutenants and I want to do that.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
Do I look like I need training? I was sent by King Pausanias to collect the Pancration champion.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were here for testicles.
Next time, think before opening your mouth.
Typical Spartan. Don't understand that honey can get you more than vinegar.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
Any tips for someone at mid-20s level? I did a couple videos about that. Find and talk to Testicles. Oh, I need to get that fast travel point.
Yep. Ella.
I'm gonna do something here.
Michael D super chatted $20. I was melting mercs with your staff build. At least 20 and each merc dropped legendary gear I already owned, but they were at level 99, so now I don't have to upgrade them. I can't stop playing. Zany face. 563 hours in Division 2.
Awesome. Thanks so much for the super chat, Michael. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that staff build can really just wreck folks, man. It's pretty crazy how it does that. And like I've been playing this game for so long that like I too has struggled like trying to quit it. Obviously I'm still making videos for it. I've been trying to play Division 2. I'm almost level 30. So that's crazy. Thanks, man. 563 hours. That's crazy. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna quickly use the restroom while I follow the road real quick, guys.
Malaka.
And we're back. That's how you do a proper restroom break. You use the follow road, so it takes you there. Thanks again, Michael D. Appreciate it, man. Alright, so we know that we gotta go pick up Testicles, which is here. I remember that, so we'll do this right here. Jordan, what's on your shirt? I think I might have it. It's a Facebook Messenger shirt. So the company that I used to work for, we did a lot of Facebook Messenger bots, and I went to the Facebook conference and they gave us these shirts. It's super comfy. It's one of my favorite ones. Any chance of the Pegasus mount appearing in the Oiko store again? Maybe.
Ready for set.
Did I set the waypoint yet? No. Okay, we're gonna set it for there.
Where to now, Commander?
We're going to go get testicles. You in Britain? No, I'm in the United States. Jordan, did you see the 92 million hit? No, did you do it? We need to do a. We need to do like a DPS competition too, beyond just a build one. See who can get hold the world record for the most damage in one time. This fog is annoying. Naval battles used to be tough, now I can do them. Awesome. Good job. Sounds like you're gonna get the testicles. Yeah, that's kind of the joke I think that they did, is they named it. He's a pretty funny character.
Oars down. Ready for docking.
Yeah, I posted it yesterday. I'll have to check it out. What channel, or just message me. I'll just look at on your channel. Tetracycloid now holds the world record for the most damage at a single time, with 92 million.
What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion. Champion! Cause I'm Testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
Enough. Get on my ship or I'll drag you there.
Don't yell at me! I was coming anyway.
Malaka.
To the Olympics! The people needs me!
Did they take the oil quest out of here?
Better fucking win.
Didn't you used to like make oil for him? Or did I like somehow skip that? I don't know how I feel about that Abstergo headpiece. It looks strange.
Testicles.
I guess we'll sail up
Honor
there.
to sail with you. Your victory at the Pythian Games is legendary.
I think the oil is
What made you
optional.
kick him in the head instead of going for a grapple?
Felt like
Improvisation.
I'm glad I skipped all that stuff.
strategies for people who don't hit hard enough.
Here, while we're here, I want to switch up. I really like, I like this ship with the, I like the eagle is pretty cool looking because it's so big. And then, I like the gladiator warriors on the ship. Let's look at my new mercenaries. Ship armor, firepower while bracing attacks, ship health, recovery after boarding. This guy needs to be on me here, so I'm going to swap him out with this guy. And if we look, is there another guy I should swap out with? Yeah. This guy should swap out with this guy. And this guy should swap out with this guy. Weak points started when creating a conflict. That's pretty cool. The bounty ship from last week looks pretty cool in my opinion, yeah. You gotta add the Alexios Malaka for males and Cass for females. That would be funny. I can't, I don't know if we'd be able to distinguish the difference. I like the Hydra one because it's got purple along the sides. What do you think about the next Assassin's Creed franchise? I think it'll be really cool if it's Rome. I hope they make a really cool, like, gladiator system, repeatable kind of fights. Especially if they keep this whole build concept, like with looting and build optimization. It'd be pretty solid, I think, to have a really cool, like, gladiator coliseum system where you could repeat fights over and over again and tweak your builds there, in addition to the story and all that kind of stuff. What build are you using? You can use the ! build command to see what build I'm using, so I don't stop and show it every time if you just hopped on. Let me reset the music real quick.
Start throwing! Drop missile!
What about World War? Yeah, like a modern Assassin's Creed would be interesting for sure. I'm actually excited for the Atlantis DLC for this because I think they're going to introduce a lot of really challenging mythical creature fights, which will be pretty fun to do. Thanks for all the info. I'm off to do some tombs. I love all your builds and vids. Your one-stop shop for great stuff. And I never got a search. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate the kind words, man. Have fun with the tombs. Hello, my dudes. This is Ferris. What's up? How's it going? We're about to do the Olympics. I do plan, instead of rushing through this, I think I've rushed through all the Olympic games before. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I want to play all of them.
Are you excited for the games, Alexios?
Thrilled.
Sparta! Woo!
Stand, warriors, stand. Feet firmly planted, even in the sand. Our spirits soar high, for a Spartan never truly dies.
Huh?
It's a poem. A Spartan poem.
Oh! Sparta! Woo!
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young.
Are you doing the main because I remember this? Yeah, I'm trying to get the story done so I can New Game Plus again, or do the tombs before I do that so I can switch back to Cassandra.
Haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Can you get fire and poison
Let's
going
get
at the
going.
same time? I don't think so, no. But that made me think, like, what if you engrave, like, weapon does fire damage
I needs to be oil before I
on
goes to the
Arachne
game.
stingers? What would happen?
I would have been
Would it be like
happy to
explosive
assist
daggers?
if you were in any state to compete.
Aye. Likes to be oil.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know us. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, it looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Lexi. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
All right. The contender. So we've got a bunch of Olympic throwing the bed, gutter runner. I might try. How much of these are actually like games that you play versus like are any of those quests, do you guys know, in their like actual competitions for the Olympics, or should I just skip all those side quests that pop up for that and just go straight to the Pancration? Let me know. We've got time to figure it out. I'd like to get through this pretty quickly, but if there's a cool Olympics quest, I might do that one too. They aren't competitions, really? Okay. It's just like side quests while everyone's in town. For some reason, I thought that.
I need to talk to him. I'm here for the Pancration.
You must be joking. The only fighter we're missing is Testicles.
I'm Testicles.
Your Testicles. The same Testicles I went out drinking with last season. The one who made advances on my wife. And brother.
The diet and training is transformative.
Obviously.
The people came for a show. I'll give them one.
This is unprecedented. But the crowd will riot if the Pancration is cancelled. Very
Guy's
well.
got a wrinkly
the
face.
competition begins shortly.
Time to go.
Welcome all. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Kalias, a former champion here in the stadium, and now an esteemed judge here in Olympia.
Olympia!
My friends, it is an honor for me to introduce this event, one so close to my heart.
Nikolaos!
The Pancration! I will not delay you with words, for we all want to see action. For Zeus, let the competition commence!
I'll squish you like a bag! Fuck off!
That's not fair!
This is a fight
it
to
hurts!
talk about for a
Where is your tough talk gone now?
Why you?
Please! Please, by the gods, no more!
Mop 'em up.
That was your best?
That was but the beginning!
What?
Now that our
That's pretty funny.
contestant is
That was just the
warmed up,
beginning.
let's see what he can do against.
Just do overpowered and you'll one-shot him. That's true. I kind of like fist fighting though, like this.
Good luck!
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Come on, that's the spirit.
Too slow.
Oh my gosh.
Stand still and let me hit you.
You're simply delaying. What are you trying to prove?
I didn't block that in time. Did not block it in time. I don't think you can do overpowered attacks anymore. Because I can't use any of the abilities on it. I think I just have to, like, just play.
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Just like that.
You've got this.
You can do overpowered attack. No. It's not letting me for some
The
reason.
crowd loves you, but you're not done yet.
Not done?
A fine offering to the gods, wouldn't you say? Soon, we will return
I wonder
for
if
the
it's...
final
Were you playing on
contest.
Nightmare?
The mighty Alexios against our reigning champion, Variaps!
Astounding! To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am. Though, if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends, Demophanes and Callias. Respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
You look like you drank from Medea's cup.
Medea's cup? You think he's been poisoned?
In New Game Plus, they changed you can't use abilities in the Olympics. Oh, well, there you go.
If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with him. I'll find out what happened.
Extend to me your olive branch.
Well,
and
I
will
ended the
take
stream.
grove.
Oh, nice, all day, any day. Soloed the daily challenge mission too with my OP sniper build. Sweet, man. Good job. Should I just kill this cultist because I'm like right here? They literally just... handed him to me.
It feels good to strike you down.
Now's our chance. Go!
I can't let
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. All because I wanted one
I have a ship,
mercenary.
a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in?
Don't blame me. I didn't.
Alright. Let's get back to the mission at hand. The long game. Okay. Don't kill the cultists because otherwise you can't continue the Olympics, I think. I did that before, unless it's a New Game Plus bug, which I would hope that that's not the case. I think we should be fine.
The truce is fragile enough. This was definitely poison. And Alcibiades wasn't the only victim.
Let me just rob all the dead people while I'm in here. Where's the, Oh, there it is. I've never killed the cultist early. Is that what happens? I did it early and I didn't have a problem.
Food smells strange, but it's not rotten.
This proves it. Poison. It must have been added to the food and wine.
A supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit.
He was just on the way. I had to do it. How did you get this head? By buying it from the blacksmith, but I guess everyone was saying that they took it out of the game for future release.
No, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
Your actions could cost Alcibiades his life. Now you will pay with yours.
Gotta shoot the cultists in the knee. Fort Corroborus, which I think is this fort here. Citizens, countrymen, this man over here just used a magic spear to knock a professional mercenary off his horse, throwing him back a dozen meters. Take up your brooms and attack him, and take out all of his health in one hit. You're totally right. The civilians are stupid, but they hit hard, so they must know they hit hard. That's why they attack you. Ancient Greek brooms were made out of like pure like iron. Took an arrow to the knee. That's right. Will they ever do another Skyrim game? That'd be pretty fun. I don't really follow the news on that. They just keep like updating the graphics of the game, which is cool. Why is there no question mark on the fort? Because I haven't like fully approached that area yet. Like you'll see it'll start probably popping up now. Maybe.
Let's go.
Ah. I thought it was a bear, but it was just elk.
Yeah.
This must be the antidote.
How did that not hit him in the head? That's so annoying. 'Cause it's a marksman too. See, and that's what I hate about marksmen is they can kill you like If I would have just hit it, it's so annoying. It's Elder Scrolls, not Skyrim. Thanks, Obama. Hey Jordan, love your videos and builds. Keep it up. Thanks, Anubis, the Godslayer. Oh my gosh, that's so frustratingly stupid to me.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I hate marksmen so much, so much.
Here we go!
See ya. Going out the front gate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get 100% range resistance? I guess, but like that would just sacrifice so much damage, especially as a hunter. I'd rather just... Oh my god, it's a bear. Your hyper build is so nice. Like the hybrid one with the staff or the other one with the daggers. Should I turn this hunter build into a video? I think I should, huh? Too much epic gear. I get so many complaints by people who can't get the right epic gear. I think I'm still gonna do it though. So you didn't get arrows penetrate to shields perk on this? No, I used bow charging speed instead, and I kind of just avoid the shields by shooting past it or at their feet.
Here, I have the antidote.
More wine, please, to wash away the taste.
A treatment worthy of Hippocrates.
I can already feel my stamina returning.
Didn't you have one last fight in the Pancration?
Let's go.
Yeah, make this into a vid. It's such a good build. You got it, Baka. Let's make it daytime so it's a bit easier to see. And then after this, we go to Beatia, and then we go back to the kings, deal with the kings. And then I think we go. We get like kidnapped at some point, don't we? And then it's like Athens for a bit, and then it's kind of done. We might be able to wrap this up in the stream, and then I can do the tombs on my own time. And maybe by next stream I'll be Cassandra again.
Your next opponent is Dorios. Claims to be descended from Heracles himself.
I'm ready.
You ever faced an Olympic champion before?
I fought all sorts.
Hey, Tomas, how's it going, man?
And they were armed with more than just their fists. Let me in there.
Jordan, if you use my customized set in the video, it'd be really awesome. Thank you. You know what? It looks pretty cool. I might do that, man. And I'll shout you out.
Let's get this over with.
For Ira.
We've seen our esteemed
Cheers from
newcomer
Canada.
rise
Thanks,
quickly
man.
to become a contender. But let's see how he does against our reigning champion, Dorios.
What kind of music do you like to listen to? Kind of like this. These like kind of modern, like vibey kind of music like this. Oh my gosh! I wasn't. I was not ready to fight this guy yet.
You have Tishi's own luck.
I can't take another hit.
Why won't you die?
Oh, didn't block it in time. How long have you been playing? Since launch, so like almost half a year or more. It's been a long time since it launched. Add stream elements. Tetra, did you just give my build from Stream Elements some advice? Is that what I just saw? Tetra just gave me advice on my current build. Let's see here. You could pick up more damage by getting 2 more points in venomous attacks and replacing the basic arrows become poison damage with a DPS engraving. Totally true, and like triggering it when I need to hit hard. You're totally right. If I'm gonna do like push it even more, I should 100% do that. Any good builds for level 30 player? Yeah, I've done a couple videos for that. I'd say just try to focus on elemental damage and as much crit damage as you can at that level. Or use like legendary sets that you could get early access to, like the snake set.
Last chance to claim your spot.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this because we just saw the cutscene. We want to get to the fight. Just did my first crit set with epic gear, 605 crit damage while full health, 96% crit
Let's
chance
get
at
this
full
over
health.
with.
Play with this, amazing.
We've seen.
You're dead.
Oh my gosh, I blocked that. Ugh, so frustrating. I keep blocking those, but apparently not. Oh my gosh. What do I have to do to block punches? There we go.
You have Tishi's own luck.
No! Ah. I keep hitting the parry button, but it's not working. I like the bow charge speed. I think it's underappreciated. Yeah, I mean, I don't honestly feel too much of a difference, but it's up. I got it up into like the 60s or 70s, and it still doesn't feel like all that better. Oh my gosh. No!
Try harder if you want to live.
I hope.
Oh my gosh. This dude is wrecking me right now. He's trying to do some stupid. God! Get so frustrated. It's better if you lock on, probably. I'm getting so frustrated at this right now. Why can't I just crit him in the head? Thanks for streaming, Jordan. No problem, Dominic. Thanks for watching. Okay, get out of here. Alright, here we go.
You'll have to try harder if you want to live.
Just get some crits in there. Gosh dang it. So frustrating. Just crit him. See?
Last much longer.
I hit the parry button. Doesn't work.
You have Tishi's own luck.
Not the real one.
Oh, I'm getting so frustrated. Might want to take off. It takes off everything. I don't have. This is all like default. The only thing that impacts what I'm doing here, fighting him, is probably Masteries. But the builds you do, like, so let's look at this. If you notice, my health is at 100% right now. See, like, the fact that I can't, like, hit him.
You'll have to try harder if you want to live.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting so mad. So, just die.
That wasn't so bad. I'm still alive.
you can't use the overpowered attacks or your gear on New Game Plus. So this is literally just like straight fist fighting. Do you think he's getting frustrated? Yeah, I'm getting frustrated. See, look at one little punch.
You'll have to try harder if you want to live.
See, look at that. I block him and I can't get a hit after I block his punch. He like dodges all my punches. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, that's what's annoying to me right there. That move where I block his punch and I can't get hits in on him. Come on. That move is stupid. He does it twice in a row. Oh no!
Suck the marrow from your bones. You won't last much longer. He will teach his own luck. Why won't I?
There we go. This is for hand chief. You can use tamed animals against him. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know.
The gods have looked kindly on thee.
Finally.
Our champion! But there can only be one winner. Sparta!
There can only be one winner. Sparta.
Yours is eternal glory.
That was a good challenge. I like that. I mean, as much as it is frustrating, it's nice when the game kind of kicks you on your butt again every so often. And got him. Alright, so we got that. Now, what we gotta do is... Alright, which one is this one? Meet the Spartan pole mark. Oh yeah, I gotta do... Okay, yeah, I gotta go meet... what's his name? Your half-brother. So each new game plus you have new tombs and abilities. Yeah, you can get... you can redo the 22 tombs every time you new game plus. And you can just keep going and looping.
Let's ride.
Remember how hard things were before you had perfectly rolled epics, the Olympics? That's so true. Like, builds really do make Nightmare feel a lot easier. And you get it very cushy and comfortable. Love your stream. Thanks, Henry. Henry, I'll have to remember to write your name down for when I make the build video, because I will keep this visualization.
Easy now.
Can you replay DLC in New Game Plus? Yeah.
You, Stentor?
I Spartan kicked him off of a mountain.
I'm here to help, idiot! Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king
I
sent
kicked
you?
him off a mountain. I scarred his face. That's crazy.
King Archidamos sent me to conquer the Viotians, since you clearly can't.
And yet he sent me a single traitorous mercenary.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're
That's
not
cool
up
that
to
they
the challenge.
scarred his face
Try
after.
me.
I didn't.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Veragon.
You are the best.
Think you can kill
No,
them?
Yankerlo.
I'd like
You
to
are
see
the
you
best.
try.
I told you we could work this out. Why am I killing champions? I came to win a battle.
Either you complete this mission, or you die in the process. I will be satisfied either way.
Stentor's a whiny baby. Show him no mercy. You got it.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Alright, I guess I've already killed one of them, so we'll kill the other ones. So there's one there. I know that. So we'll head there. My next playthrough, I'm killing all NPCs. With this one, that's what I was doing. I'm getting rid of every single one of them. Oh, nice. Level 98. Let's throw an ability point. I guess we'll throw one here for now. And then when we get the other one, we'll do that. Okay, where? Okay, yeah, there. That's where I have to go. Actually, wait, there's a guy here, right? In this town that I have to kill? Let's do that while I'm here. It's this guy. There's a gymnasium somewhere around here, right? The Agora in Thebes. I think that's the Agora. Did you get to level 98? I've been playing for a long time. It's the Agora? Nope. Oh, I think it's this one over here. But I think I know a trick though. He might be somewhere like over here though. I think that's to like weaken him.
What would I do to see you again, Spirit?
Get out of here, puppies. I want nothing to do with you. I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna outrun these dogs, and then I think there's that one champion's like over here, and then the other one's over there, and then we'll find the other person when we do that. I will not kill these stray dogs. Promise your mom that you're gonna get Demos back and then selectify Demos on the mountain. Yeah, I'm gonna... With this one, I'm killing every single person, so he's like alone at the end, and then my Cassandra one, when I flip back, I'll probably keep everyone so I have them as lieutenants again.
Come on.
Hep, hep. You should have your dog with you while you stream. She's here. She's just somewhere laying around. It'd be hard to hold her and play at the same time. I think I got it right. It's like he's on this road.
Come on.
I make a bad choice. It's like be like over here actually. If I remember correctly. That was a loud splash. Going by memory at this point. What did I'm pretty sure he was up around over here. He's like training somewhere. Up here? Or, oh, it might be like over there actually. I'm all over the place with this, huh? I know he's along the coastline. You don't have to do that Orgora quest, if I remember correctly, because it just makes him like lose his armor, so he's like a little harder to kill, but he's still incredibly easy to kill. Oh, here it is.
There he is.
Wait there. I knew it. See, I didn't need to. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so good. And then we need to kill the guy over there. Or wait. The next one's Asclepius Heights. Her camp is in the forest in Oropus Heights. So over here. So yeah, let's head over here. Since we're kind of nearby-ish that place. And then we'll go to the other one.
Ha! Come on.
In order to New Game Plus, do I need to also do the mythical creatures questline or just the story? Like, Do you know? Are you full assassin build? No, I am hunter build right now.
Ella.
Does anybody know, like, if I just finish the storyline here, I should be able to New Game Plus. The one on the island is in the middle of Vietia. Yeah, I know that one. I'm trying to get this third person. Well, I'm here. I know she's somewhere over here. She, like, is sitting. Of course. Of course. Oh my gosh. So annoying. So annoying. I think she is over here somewhere. Yep.
This is it.
Wow. Look how close I was. That's pretty good. Oh, I have to come back here at night. That's what it is. So I'll come up here. Make it nighttime and then kill her. I think I was able to start a new game before I did all of this stuff. Interesting. So if I just look at it now... No, it's not there yet.
There stalks the mighty hunter.
Oh, here comes the bear. Okay, and then the last one's here. Just the family story to do New Game Plus, okay. What can you do at the end game? New Game Plus. You can, I mean, technically do like weekly challenges, the DLC. There's a bunch of, I mean, there's just so much going on with this game most of the time that it's pretty phenomenal how long it takes to just do stuff. Like, I feel like I've never, like, I guess technically I'm at the end game, but it doesn't really feel like it. There's still always so much to do. Have you ever made a hunter build? Build. I think that would be quite awesome. I am using a hunter build right now. Is there a boat nearby? Or, yeah, like one of those. Why are they in the middle and not the edge? Ugh. It's so annoying. Like they're all sitting in the middle of the lake. Now I have to do this stupid swim. which build is the most safe? The Greek hero set. I did a video on that one that you can check out on the channel. Even on Nightmare, I like sat there with the build and left for like 5 minutes on stream while a whole fort was attacking me, and I still didn't die. Save here, because that was a pain in the butt to get all the way over here, just in case the guy happens to kill me.
Aristeos, found you.
Where is he? Because I know
Looks
if
like
you...
I missed a fight. This cave looks like it might lead inside. They'll be on high alert here.
Oh my gosh, hit him in the head. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Hang Time? Hang Time. Hang Time's getting all division on us. How you been playing with all day? Jordan, where do you get all the epic gear from? I just play a bunch. And if you wear gear that is close to the perks that you'd like to get, its smart loot system will drop more gear with those perks that you're wearing. So that's how I do it. Jordan, what's most important? Melee resistance, elemental resistance, range resistance, total armor. I'm playing on Nightmare. I would rank it range resistance first, because arrows and marksmen, like archers, are the first thing you should kill on Nightmare because they do the most damage to you. So range resistance first, melee resistance second, and then I'd put armor next, because elemental resistance I think is a little bugged, or it just doesn't feel like it does much. Like, you could put a bunch of points into elemental resistance and a fire arrow will still end you, so it's might as well just not. I like popcorn. Popcorn Crew likes popcorn. I had popcorn last night, Popcorn Crew. Did you have popcorn last night? Is this the hybrid build? No, this is a highly optimized epic hunter build. Does assassin damage apply to fire damage in crit level at 50, 60? No. Yeah, I've joined his clan. I brought a few other old clan mates to his group. He's got a squad he mainly plays with, though. You should tell him to let you play with him. Whatever. I don't need to go back to that fort. I'm resetting anyways. Return to Stentor at the Conquest Battle. Cool. We do play together from time to time. That's pretty cool. I still need to figure out if I hook up my PS4. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Doche de Nada. If I can like log into my Uplay account on the PS4 and like get my character, then we could all play. You guys could carry me because you've been playing more than I have and are better at it at this point. Hey Jordan, where can I find the outro song that you use in your build videos? It is on my channel. You'll see it's called like the Chateau remix. It was made by a guy named Chateau, and that's like the only place where you can get the song. Yeah, I can power level you. Yeah, that's what Alday was telling me. He was like, if I could just get on the PS4, they'd power level me. I'm at 27 right now, so I haven't even gotten to like the world tiers or anything yet. I still need to hit 30. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. He's gonna do the Conquest Battle.
You're back.
The champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
If I did an Assassin's Creed with
You
a
seem
little hunter
disappointed.
in it, what would be the best
The gods
hunter
are
ability to
punishing
pick up? Devastating shot. Does the most hunter damage.
I'm a mercenary. Killing is what I do. There's nothing godly about it.
Modest, but mortal. And Hades will have you too.
We'll cross that river when we get to it.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
I plan on power leveling a character next week with a friend, so if you want to swap over, that would be the best time too. Alright. Multi-shot is a good suggestion for T too, as well.
The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
For Sparta! I will gut you like a pig. We are on the road to victory.
Malaka.
Push them back! They are growing weary. The enemy keep pushing them back!
Malaka.
You should be able to assassinate like guys in conquest battles that aren't paying attention to you.
Malaka.
did you get the rough staff? It doesn't. It's not like a specific item you can get. So it was just happened to be a rough staff that had those stats.
Victory is ours!
If I hadn't been here, you'd never have survived.
My father would have ensured a more decisive victory, but he's not here. Oh, we have you to thank for that, if I recall.
Don't start.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
And yet, I'm here, and he isn't.
You fucking murderer!
Believe me, he had it coming.
You will pay for what you've done.
I've already paid more than enough for one lifetime.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor, you...
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know. Traitor.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
Don't you feel the combat is too easy with some of your builds? Sometimes, yeah.
You really want me to embarrass you in front of your troops, brother?
You've proven your point. Now finish this. I welcome death, if it means I don't have to see you again. I am not your brother!
Stand down, Stentor. I'm not going easy on you. Go with the ferryman, brother.
Dead Stentor.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only
Batsoneas.
be one.
Batsoneas. Alright. In Arcadia. In the Golden Fields. They're at the border of Smuggler's Forest. Oh, it's like somewhere over here, right? Yeah. I'll go over here. That was quick. Yeah, I kind of mopped him up real quick there. They nailed it with Stentor. Everyone hates him. Is there a way to finish the game with Stentor being dead, but everyone else alive? Like just Stentor being dead? We're not quite there yet. Hey Jordan, how you doing, my dude? Hey Tofu Fu, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the Cedar.
Come on, come on.
Ella. Come on. Off we go now.
I think it's that. I don't think so. If you don't kill your stepdad, he stops you from killing Stentor. Like, there's no way to like let him not stop you. Good, thank you. Just trying to grind for some ability points. I feel you, man. Yep, leave Dad alive, but don't tell him to go to Stentor. Okay.
There. Who are you?
I like your headset, Jordan.
Me?
Thanks, Amon.
I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken
I'm at the
spear.
Minotaur.
I added the godly bit.
Brasidas, no.
Of course. Your story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too,
Vera.
yes?
Coming up with some
She looks like you.
mysterious
Tell me where they went.
theory
I should.
crafting.
It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
I hope you have a coin.
Oh my gosh. I was not ready.
My story.
Is that a
will
Corsair
outlive
headset? It is,
any
yeah.
Statue. Who
I like
says
it.
that?
It's what I
Tell
also
me where
use
they
to
are,
record my
or I'll
videos
cut
too.
that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face.
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades!
Please, show mercy.
Speak!
They're on a hill.
Man,
a cliff
Alexios
overlooking
is
the Gaea.
so like scary when he's mean.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
God dang.
He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threaten the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I promise!
Anyone taken that bounty on you yet? Because I might.
Can I just assassinate him? See ya. Hey Dimitri, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You get another pair of headphones, I recommend the Sennheiser. Best analog sound you'll ever get. Yeah, I like the M506, those Sony's 5605 or something like that. Those are pretty nice. And they're cheap. They're like $50. I'm gonna play AC3 Remastered just to get the Alexios outfit. Yeah, I'm when that comes out, I'm gonna live stream that. That'll be fun to play. We'll play it on max graphics just to see how it goes. Sennheiser mics are awesome, yeah.
I want the Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King and Sparta will be clear.
I'm sure he has soldiers everywhere in Arcadia. We'll just behead them all.
And deal with it like you dealt with the manga?
Jordan, you got a California accent,
to
you
entertain
from
the
Cali?
crowd too.
I know
I'm
you wanted me to
from
kill him in
Arizona, which is
private.
next to Cali,
But at
so
the
we
time,
may all
it
kind of
was the
sound
right
similar.
choice.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not
The
Sparta.
cult of Cosmos.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
My mother's plan is best.
Ah, my lamb. United in blood and purpose.
You're letting your impulses overcome your reason.
Shh,
Thousands of
Brasidas,
Spartans
shh.
depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos.
I need to just kill him, though. I don't want to go through your whole quest line, which requires
There's
me
a
to
farmhouse
gently
northeast of Tegea
convince
where
him.
he has a safe house.
I'm
Meet
just
me
gonna
there
go
before you
kill
do
him.
Anything you'll regret.
You do need him alive? Nah, you don't need to.
And what if
I've already
Brasidas' plan
got
doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort
evidence of who the
Samikon.
Puppet King is
You
by
can't
killing
miss that
Stentor.
monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck,
Confirmed. Alexios is a lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
Just personal. Alright, let's go kill him. Just kill him. Oh wait, I need to go to the map. I usually spare Lagos. Yeah, I did that last time, but I've been playing pretty aggressively as this version of Alexios, so I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible, so I'm gonna just go kill him. What's the name of the headset you have? It is... I don't know, it's their main, it's their like leading Corsair headset, so if you look it up, there we go, switch it back to the poisons. Okay, what's that on your head? My hair? Wow, there's like no loading screens on PC. That's why I need to switch soon. Yeah, I also have a very, like, not super expensive, but a very good, a very good computer too.
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
Love this game. Simply the best. Simply the best. I think that's another mercenary coming for me.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. Let's go!
There we go. I have a very good setup as well. Actually, I don't know if you can tell me my specs are good, but I appreciate it. I have an i7 8700 and RTX 2080. Yeah, that's like the best. The 2080 is what just came out. So I mean, if you just bought the brand new badass graphics card, you could 100%. You could play this game on like 4K at like over 100 frames a second with max settings. I have to still play at 1080 even though I have the 1080 GTX. I can do like 4K 30 frames a second, but it's not worth it to me. I'd rather just keep playing on 1080p with higher frame rates.
I should be
Jordan, sneak around and climb up the back of the fort to kill the cultist the fastest way. Good idea. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that because he's on the back side over here. Yeah, we'll kind of swing around over here. No mercy, just kill them all, Jordan. Yes. No mercy. Oh, Orichalcum. I like when I just stumble upon some Orichalcum like that. Alright, let's save it just in case some bad stuff. I don't want to have to run all the way back here. No GPU can run this game over 60 frames per second. Yes, it can. I consistently get over 100 frames. I have to frame limit it to 60 though for recording and streams. In 4K 60 frames. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's even on the GTX 1080. It pushes it. Like I can hit 40 or 50 on 4K sometimes, but yeah, you have to lower the settings to get it to 60 frames per second. Sparta kick him. I don't have the Sparta kick ability right now, and I don't want to respec for it. So here's what we'll do. We'll just sneak in there. Hello. Come on.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Nice. Just kill him with a torch. Alright, where do I have to go now? Talk to Marini. Okay, yeah, they're like right outside the fort on the other side. It's taken me 5 minutes to get into Odyssey as well. Yeah, when I first loaded the game up, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it. I mean, no, that's not true. I like the Assassin's Creed, but I was just like, oh yeah, I was really busy because I was getting married, and so I was like gonna be like, I might just hold off on getting it. That's basically the conclusion I came to, and then I was like, no, I can buy the game. So I started playing it, and I'm just like, well, as you can see, I produce content for it for over 6 months. And I still like to do it. Your voice sounds normal on your live streams. Why does your voice sound so different on your videos? Probably because I have a history. I do voiceover for marketing videos. And so when I'm doing a scripted voice recording, I have like this voiceover voice I use. What you hear is like my natural pause and ums and stuff. And if I recorded my videos like this, they'd be like 50% longer, and people would you'd likely be more irritated at my videos and you wouldn't know why. So I have to do like this.
He's dead.
How's it going, everybody? Jordan here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to kill Lagos. Shoot him in the head with a devastating shot. Thanks for watching. Things like that.
Should have been there. Brasidas, that man stopped deserving your loyalty the moment he joined the cult.
So you execute the manga in public against my advice, and now you kill Lagos? If you were under my command, you wouldn't be anymore.
You don't want to sound boring when doing voiceover videos. Yeah, scripted ones, it's different too, because I'm like reading a script as I'm saying it. Versus here, I'm just like having a conversation with like friends.
We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes.
I used to think I had the wrong person when I started watching your videos.
You are as determined as ever. I'm sure you will regain your house soon.
I get a little bit more money, I was
Lagos
thinking of putting like a green
arrangements must be
screen
made
up
to
so
ensure
I could
Sparta
like
doesn't starve.
show myself a little bit on the corners of the video, so it's easier to kind of get attached.
Then let's continue our journey.
To me as I'm explaining stuff. Sometimes when you see someone talking like that, you can like it's easier to understand what they're saying. A person needs to be excited, not monotone. Are you saying I'm monotoned on my live streams, Hank Time? Is that what you're saying? We kind of blew through that pretty quickly, I'd say. Let's see where we at. I'm just teasing you. I know you were nicked. Thanks for all the AC Odyssey videos. They've been beyond helpful to me in the game, and I'm a new fan from the UK. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you look at how big the map is and how many details there is, of course it'll take 5 minutes to load. Yeah, it doesn't load the entire map though. Like what you can see here is like, for example, there's probably, it's only loading maybe like 500 meters around me at any given moment. So they wrote a pretty efficient machine to kind of load all the properties so that as you walk, you load stuff. So, but you're kind of right. Jordan, ever heard of a company called Free Life International? No, sounds like an MLM.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
See you in the throne room.
What kind of setup do you have, Jordan, like your computer? GTX 1080
What are we waiting
i7
for?
and 2 monitors.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta, though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces.
You have nothing to worry about.
And the Lecaon wolf?
Dead. Chopped off its head, if you'd like to see it.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the Air Force?
We were told serious charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Against
You
Pausanias.
act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias.
I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds, through thousands. I have all the proof you need, right here.
Proof? What?
Malaka.
Thanks for the subscription, Bradley.
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve death for your crime.
How dare you threaten a king?
Malaka.
Michael D super chatted $2. Okay, this is it. Towards your green screen.
And Eris, I swear you'll regret this.
Thanks so much, Michael. Appreciate it.
You'll
Man.
have your justice,
I'll,
Puppet King.
I'll write your name on the bottom of it.
Forgive us, my king.
Thanks.
My son
Appreciate
couldn't
it,
let
man.
him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
Oh man, Arcadius is so upset.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
I think he's like somewhere over there. Let's see where he's at. Let's track him down, kill him. King Pausanias. If you can't prove who he is, then if you have no proof, then he like kicks you out, and then you have to like track him down in the city, which is kind of cool too.
Malaka.
Hey, thanks for the subscription, to Chomonov? Hopefully I pronounced that better. See you later. See everyone later. It's been fun as always. See you, Michael. Thanks again, man.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
I will break every bone in your body.
See? He uses his shield.
You deserve.
Hey Jordan, managed to get your live stream. Just came back from work tonight. Hey Gail, how's it going?
I hope I'm not intruding.
Rasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of
Thanks
you
for
back
hanging
home.
out.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong
How did
as
you
they've
get the
ever been.
proof? So
But
you
now
can
they're
get proof
facing a
two
power
ways.
they can't even
You can
imagine.
either kill Stentor and he drops
Yes,
a letter
that's what the
that
rumors
proves
say.
that that's the
force of
proof,
nature in the
or
body of a
you can
mortal
spare
who can cut
Lagos
down
and
any
Lagos will
soldier
give you
in
the
her
proof.
path.
If Deimos is in Pylos,
So it's one or the other. If you don't do
have to
either of
stop her.
those,
I'll wait
then
for you at
you'll
the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is
you can
another
still kill him,
Spartan
but
dead.
you'll it'll be kind of embarrassing. You'll like call him out in the throne room,
Cassandra
and
is
you
in
won't have any
Pylos.
proof, and
You have to bring
he'll
her
kick
back,
you out.
Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I can't do it. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but she's too far gone.
That can't be true. You both have the same blood coursing through your veins.
There's nothing we can do. She sees us as nothing more than obstacles in her path.
You can't just give up on family so easily. You didn't give up on me.
We haven't been a family since I was thrown from that mountain. I won't pretend that bringing Demos back will unmake the past.
You're giving up on your own sister. On us?
It's too late, Mater. I can't save her. She's made her choice.
The cult of Cosmos never gave her one. We've thought her dead once, and you're choosing to kill her again.
I should go. Brasidas won't wait for long.
I'm playing as Cassandra, Alexios as Demos. Does that mean when playing as Alexios, Cassandra is the cultist weapon? Yes. I didn't even know you could get proof from Stentor. Wow, Stentor equals cultist? No, he's not a cultist, but I think he kind of helps them. So like if we look at this, there's a letter to cultist proof. This letter proves that Pausanias is part of the cult. So yeah, Pausanias I think sent Stentor a letter that kind of proves he's part of the cult or something along those lines. Yeah. Has anyone been able to get the Lacanian leader out of the temple and kill him yet? No, that's impossible. So the two regions you can't flip are Lacania and Attica, and you can't kill their leaders either because they're part of the storyline. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream there. We got a good chunk of one part of the storyline done. All that's left is to go do that battle down here, do a couple things in Athens, and then fight Demos, and it'll be done. I don't know if I'll do that offline or on a stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes. What ending are you going for in this one? No family members? Yeah, just him by himself. Is the ending that I'm going for sure. Cool. Yeah. That's about it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate you. And I'll see y'all next time. Let me put some music on. Oh, yeah.